reason I'm passionate about this project is where it's going to. And we were able to put really high quality equipment on base for people coming back home, but also for their families. They get to use this every day. So that certainly played a role in the amount of effort that we put into really making sure we got this installation right. I'm Danny Young. I'm with ProSource Fitness Equipment. These installations took place on Fort Bragg in Fayetteville, North Carolina. It started with a meeting about a year and a half ago. We walked a total of 8 different sites to evaluate and assess. Your average commercial job can take anywhere from an hour or 2 to maybe a day, just depending on the scope. So with this job, we had that scope times 8. There were 8 different sites that had to be done within a small amount of time. This order was over 30,000 pounds of equipment. So the scope of that is incredible. You're talking about 6 different manufacturers that shipped us product. So being able to take that equipment off the truck via forklift, receive it, store it, making sure that none of it was damaged and untouched. It took a level of professionalism from our team to make sure that it happened the way it needed to. They really cared about the equipment that came in and made sure that it was put where it needed to be. Once it got off the truck, we had to unpackage and break down everything, build it and test it and make sure it was working fine. Here's something really unique about how we deliver said fitness equipment. We bring it in, unbox it, and build it in our warehouse. It's something that not a whole lot of companies do. A lot of companies would bring the product in the box out to the site and build it there, which certainly has its advantages. However, when we do this, we want to test it and build it here to make sure there aren't any problems. It takes extra time, makes the installation a lot harder because you're bringing in fully built equipment, sometimes through a single door, but we're able to make sure that when it's delivered, it's working and there aren't any problems, and the users will be able to enjoy it right away. We really take pride in how we do that and why we do it that way. Seeing that these installations took place on post in Fort Bragg, there was a certain level of security that we had to clear each time we entered base. Fortunately, we do have some employees that are former military and come from military backgrounds or have military families. We were really able to lean on them for experience and information on making sure we did the right thing when we got on base. When we walked through these rooms together, we paid special attention to the quality and type of equipment that we wanted to propose. We wanted to pay closer attention to the demographic and the user that wasn't being considered the time before. For example, we added a piece of equipment that is wheelchair accessible. That piece was selected so that we could cater to the wounded warriors that were coming back hurt, that didn't have the same ability as everybody else. We added high-intensity interval training pieces by adding a step mill, spin bikes. Multiple manufacturers were considered outside of just one to try and fulfill all of that need. Because of where this equipment was going to and who was going to be using it, our company really got behind the purpose, and we're really proud of what we did and how well it went and the level of service that we're going to be providing after the fact. You know, we want to take care of this for a long time. I think I speak for everybody in the company when I say this, but this install was something special, and we really hope we get to do it again.